Bogeys! Bogeys! Hello YouTubers and welcome back, North Face Wanderer. Yeah, out again. This time we're in a little place called the Lake District. So where are we? Well, we're not at the location we wanted to go to, but we've ended up on the Seathwaite Fell, 601 meters above sea level. The weather, what can I say, it's certain places it's nice, and then if you go any higher, about 700 meters, you've got the clag along the hills, which really ruined it. We were going to another location, and on the way up we looked, I mean, I'll show you in a minute. The clag is just skimming the top of the mountains, and I mean, we've come up here for views and to have a good time. We don't want to be sat in mist all day. But yeah, we're up, we're set up. I'll turn you around and show you the setup. There's Brian. Say hello, Bri. Hello. As you can see in the far distance, we were going to go over there, which is Glenmara, about 700 odd meters above sea level. But as you can see, the clag is just skimming the top of it. Just to let you know where we are, Seathwaite Fell, over that rise there, the way we came in, is sprinkling tarn. And right down in the bottom, you probably can't pick it up, is where we've parked. I can actually see my car. So we came up this valley, which is on the other side. I'll go up there eventually, and then up, made a decision at the top we weren't going to go up into the clag, and then came back down here. So yeah, that's where we are. Just out again, just me and Brian, relaxing time. Didn't film anything on the way up because there was nothing to film, so we're just going to chill. Hopefully the weather forecast says there's not going to be any rain, and hopefully this cloud will blow off. I think if you look in the far distance, you can just see Derwent water. So you guys who have been here before will know where we are. And what I'm going to do is, I don't know all these mountains and hills. What did I say that one was? You can't remember, can you? Nor can I. But I know it's a it's a big one, and I've forgotten the name. I'll find out for you, and we'll sort it out. So like I said, I'll get back to you. That, sorry, with the clag in it, is Great Gable. Should have known better. That there, again, clag on it, Green Gable. And that one is a brown, I've forgotten already, I'm useless. Let me get these maps out, hang on. Brian, you're useless. Base brown, there we go, base brown. So yeah, I'm just looking, I'm just getting Derwent water up. Can't find it on my map. So over there, like I said, Glenmara in the Borrowdale Fells, and like I said, we come up past Sprinkling Crags and then over to Sprinkling Tarn, which is behind the large feature over there. What I'm going to do now is just make my way over to that high ground there, and I'll show you what's on the other side. So here we are. Like I said, I'm now stood on that outcrop which I pointed to earlier on. Again, Great Gable here coming down, and then the hill here in the distance is Great End, and then right in the distance here, the Irish Sea, straight through that gap in the valley. And over there, again over that side, is Sprinkling Tarn. And when we go back to the car, the route we'll be taking is up Sprinkling Tarn, all the way down here, and you'll see a car down here, and then a track in the distance. We'll be following that down all the way into this valley, all the way out, all the way out and down, and that's the way. I am crap at names. So we've got Great Gable, Green Gable, Base Brown, Great End, Sprinkling Tarn, Glenmara, all in the Lake District. So yeah, that's all I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be relaxing. Me and Brian have a chat. I'm not drinking. I've cut out the drink for a while. Brian's brought some beers. I think he's a bit peed off because I'm not drinking, but I like to cut things like that out of my diet every now and again. Beer, wine, spirits, caffeine. You'll see I'll be drinking caffeine free tea bags, or hot chocolate. I just like to do it every now and again. So what I'm going to do now is go up to the cairn over there. I'll probably take Brian with me. He's done really well actually over the past times we've been out. He's really getting into it, he's really enjoying it, he's buying himself his own kit, and I'm quite impressed with him. Yeah, you know, we're both unfit. There's a lot of people out there that get out, they're unfit, but it's good for you. And yes, we puff and huff coming up the hills, but if you keep doing it, and you keep looking at where you want to go, you'll achieve your aim, and you'll get up there eventually. You may sweat, you may be tired, you may have to rest a lot, but have the determination to keep going and have an aim of, I'm going to get up there, and you will eventually. It may be dark when you get there, but you will. So I'll bring you back in a minute when we've gone up to the cairn. I'm on the way up to the cairn. There are several water sources on top of this fell. Now that one looks a bit gungy. I don't think I would drink out of that one. I have got my filter with me, but then again you've got Sprinkling Tarn, which is probably about 200 meters that direction, and then there's a couple more little tarns just over there which look much better. I'm going to go up there now. I don't know where Brian's gone. He's wandered off. Maybe the trolls have got him, I don't know, or he's fallen down a hole. If he's not back in an hour, then I'll go looking for him. I might go looking for him. So there's the top of Seathwaite Fell. I don't know if the GoPro will pick this up, but down there is Seathwaite Farm, and the farmer has allocated on his fields for camping, and it's £8 to stay overnight, and I think it's £3 to park for the day. Now at the moment he's got a sign up saying no tents due to COVID, but if you're in a camper van or you're going to sleep in your car, then that's fine. He just doesn't want tents on there. So that's where we stayed, and like I said, we've come all the way up here, all the way in the valley, goes all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, lovely waterfalls on the way up. And then when we got to this area, the path forks up to the left, round to the right to Angle Tarn. See, I told you I'm rubbish. To Sprinkling Tarn. If you go left, then it will start taking you up towards Scarfell Pike, and we had a few people going up that way. But you know, this typical hill walking, you know, that it's skirting the tops of them peaks there, clear there, but then as you're getting, you know, Scarfell Pike must be completely covered, or yeah, I'd say it's completely covered, because there's no breaks in the cloud and you can see blue sky, just about see blue sky there. So maybe if you did get up to Scarfell Pike, you might be above the clouds, but I don't think you are. And you know, you can see it coming in this way, and the sun on the hills. But yeah, and like I said, Derwent water is there. I think Brian's coming up. Yeah, he went for a little wander. Where is he? Let's go and find him. Brian! Brian, where art thou? He's fallen down that for a bloody hole. Brian! Where is he? Brian! Jesus, where is he? He wanders off. Wanders off. I'll bring you back when he gets up here. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Where the bloody hell you been? I've been shouting for you.
Long way around.
You what?
I want the bloody long way around.
Right, get yourself up there. You need to touch the top, don't you? Then you can say you've officially been here. And I want you to give it the champion pose. Hey. He's done another one, guys. Give him a round of applause. Cute round of applause. Right, are you going to cook something for dinner? What's the time anyway? 20 past 5. 20 past 5, guys, and the sun's come out. Look. And we were going over there and the clag's clearing. Typical, but we're here now. You can see us down there. That's where we're staying. Great Gable, Green Gable, still in clag. Great End, still in clag. Scarfell Pike up over there, still in clag. The only place not in clag is down there where we are. So that's where we're staying. How do we get off this bloody hill? I'll follow Brian. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, just walking back to the tents and Brian's found, I think, have you found a stream? Can you hear? I can hear running water. Listen.
You can feel it, but you can't see it.
Oh, it's right in there, is it?
Yeah, it's right in there.
Where's that go then? That goes from here then underground, doesn't it? Off down that way, I would assume. So there is water here, and there's water there. So, and that. Oh, I can hear it from here as well. It sounds like it's coming from in there. What about, ah, look, there you go. See a little bit. Oh yeah. I suppose that would be. Yeah, I suppose you could dig make it like a little pond there, allow it to clear it, and then take water from there, couldn't you? But there's no sign of except for the little tarn down there. There's no sign of water through here. So there's water up in these hills. Just got to look for it. I don't know if that's picked that up, but it looks like someone's in trouble up there. I think it looks like an air ambulance, doesn't it, Bri? Yeah. An air ambulance is trying to get in, but the clag is right down, so I don't know whether it's trying to. It's one, it's either practicing, or two, it's trying to get to someone, but the clag's in its way because it's just been flying around in circles now for the past 5-10 minutes. So I don't know. Well, I think they're definitely looking for someone. Still flying around, got his wheels down as well, so he must be looking for somewhere to land. Don't know what's going on. So what's the time, Brian?
Maybe 7:10.
7:10. Me and Brian just chilling, looking at the views. The cloud's still quite low, still the cable's still covered. Sun's slowly going down over there. Green gable's uncovered now. I think the cloud's low today, isn't it? What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm on my selfie stick. You got anything for the subscribers? No words of wisdom?
No words of wisdom.
None at all?
Just chilling.
Not even like don't eat orange snow or anything like that?
Thought it was yellow snow.
Orange, yellow, it all depends how hydrated you are. Give them a joke. Give them a joke. Go on, you're good at jokes. Give them a joke. I've got a joke. What's that? A dead one of them. No? Oh, okay.
No.
No? What about a spark plug went into a pub, went up to the landlord and said, can I have a pint of lager please? And the landlord went, I'll serve you as long as you don't start anything. Did you like that one? At least I'm giving them out.
Well,
What?
at least it was a little bit better than the last one.
Well, come on then.
You know.
You got to have one. So this is what we get up to. Just chilling. Oh, my back. Oh, God. Well, I'll show you the views. GoPro doesn't really pick it up that well, but look at that. Like I said, the sun's setting over there. When you're going to cook your dinner? Because you're the only one cooking tonight. I'm having wraps.
Just now.
You're going to cook in a minute?
Yeah, just now.
So he's cooking
Chicken stir fry.
chicken stir fry with lumps of chicken?
Yeah, it's diced chicken.
Diced chicken.
Diced chicken, yeah.
So let's see if he doesn't end up poisoning himself. Fucking don't swear. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. Throwing up tomorrow in his tent. All I can hear in the morning will be or running off in the direction going to look for a toilet. Oh well, that'll be interesting, Brian. I have to have a taste of that, mate. And you can have a taste of one of my wraps if you want. But that temperature's definitely dropped, doesn't it?
It's cooling down a bit.
With that wind, yeah, definitely dropped. But yeah, I can keep an eye on my car from straight down there. I won't be able to do anything, but I can keep an eye on it. So to Brian, I'm having a lay in tonight. I'm staying in my sleeping bag as long as I can, but 4 o'clock, you like that. Oh, what's going on? I'm up. Make a brew, down the hill, off the mountain, back in the car, straight home. But yeah, I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. Oh, by the way, the helicopter, it did land, but we reckon it was training, don't we?
Yeah.
You reckon it was training? We reckon it was training. I don't know.
Took off again,
Yeah.
flight round and disappeared.
Yeah. So I don't know. Someone could have hurt themselves. Got picked up, but it was an air ambulance helicopter, not a coast guard. You can tell them. You can tell when they're turning up because they're loud. But yeah. Right. Like I said, I will bring you back if anything happens. So I will see you in a minute. Oh, that's us all fed. I had me wraps. Brian had his sweet and sour chicken stir fry. Just looking down into the valley, I can still see my car, so I'm okay. But the clag is coming down lower now. It's coming onto our hill, so it's not good, and it's really dropped. The weather's dropped. That's why I've got the hat on. Keep yourself nice and warm. Wind's got up a little bit. I tried to fly my drone earlier on, and I've got it up, but it kept saying that there was a magnetic interference. and I was in the middle of nowhere, but it kept saying magnetic interference, and I'm just wondering, I said to Brian, is it the fact that we're on a mountain that may have some magnetic elements in it, stones, etc. I don't know, but when I get down to the car park tomorrow, I'm going to try the drone again and see if it will fly. But I wasn't going to risk it. I did send it up, moved it around a bit, but again it was a little bit too windy as well for it. It's only a Spark, so it's not a big drone. And you know, as you see behind me there, look, great gable, green gable. That clag's come down even further now, down into the valley. Just walk down here a bit further to have a look. See out to the sea, Irish Sea there. No chance of any stars, I think, tonight, so I think it's going to be retire to the tent, listen to the radio, try and get a decent signal, and also an audio book, I expect. But far distance to sea, and it's the mountains, they just attract the clouds. But that's the way we'll be going from our all the way down there, down to the waterfalls, which we'll show you down tomorrow, down there, and then back off. Yeah, getting cold, so I'll bring you back before I go to bed if there's anything else. Go and rest me fat belly now. Morning, guys. Yeah, morning to you too. So nothing really happened in the night. Good kip. Time is now, let's just check, 5 to 6. So it's going to be time for a brew. It's going to be time for breakfast. But I want to show you something. This is why we come up here. Yeah, I know, thank you very much for that. Look at this. Look at that. Cloud inversion over Derwent water and over Seathwaite. And we're lucky enough now, there's no clag. Great gable, green gable, big end, moon's just coming up over there, and we can see Glimara over there. Okay, that's us all packed up. It's 7:15. So that cloud inversion is now nearly gone. We've got some cloud moving up the valley, but as normal, all that we've left is flat grass. That's where Brian was, that's where I was, and leave you with Great Gable and Green Gable, and we're heading in that direction to Sprinkling Tarn, and then down the hill and down all the way that way. So I'll bring you back later on. Say goodbye, Bri.
Bye.
That's Brian, by the way. Okay guys, that's the end of the trip. Thanks for staying with us this long. We're back at the farm. As you can see, it's getting quite packed. That side is for campers in vans. Remember, you're not allowed to use tents because of COVID at the moment. That's what the farmer's got up. So £8 overnight stay, £5 a day just to stay all day. So thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far in the video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe please, and share. But Bri, got anything to add?
No, that's it. It's been fantastic. Great views. Enjoyed it.
There you go, great views, he's enjoyed it. So guys, thanks very much. And if you want, there is a link in the description if you want to buy me a coffee. Everything, a little helps. So until the next time, thanks for watching and bye for now.